when people see the Yankee symbol, they either feel one way or the other. They're like, oh, I love them. Or like, I've been, my whole life been told to hate them. So I started working for and actually wore this exact shirt. I was working for the player development for the Red Sox. A whole crew of people that are just like, hate, don't like them, blah, 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 all that stuff. And so the one Zoom meeting, we had player development Zoom meetings all the time. It was right after COVID. It was 21. And so the one Zoom meeting, I just show up 2 minutes before the Zoom meeting, and I'm just like this. with the Yankees shirt on, and everybody was furious to the point where there were some people I knew on there that were like knew that I was joking about it. There were some guys that were furious I was wearing that on the Red Sox Zoom meeting for player development.
Well, I'll say this. That's a respect thing, because you are working for a team and you're wearing another team's uniform. So it's a respect. I mean, listen, Mark Burley, when I first signed with the White Sox, he wore a Cardinals hat to a game. And he was pitching for the White Sox. And I'm like, dude, we're not doing that. He's like, why not? I'm like, you play for the White Sox. I understand you're from St. Louis, but you just don't wear another team's gear while you're working for another team. Now, in the offseason, probably do whatever you want, even though you still are getting paid, but you still got paid all year by the White Sox. But don't come rocking to the field. Like, that's just that's a disrespect thing for me.
Hey, can I give you another example? Say the Yankees are playing the Mets, and the fans come to the field with like a Marlins jersey on or White Sox. Like, why you come to a game wearing?
I do like, yeah.
There's two teams playing that, and then you're bringing a Padres jersey to the game. Like, why do fans do that? Can somebody answer me that on here? Somebody go on Foul Territory, and we got to post that question on there.
I think that's funny.
Why do people wear other jerseys to games where they have no affiliation with?
I agree. I hate that.
I think that is so silly. I completely agree.
Well, I understand the Marlins guy. That's like his MO with the orange Marlins jersey. Okay, that's his MO. But like Scott Braun going to see the Yankees play the White Sox, and he's wearing a Seattle jersey. Like, what is that? So why?
He would be that guy. He would be that guy.
Angels jersey.
Angels jersey. Yes.
Angels jersey.
But by the way, what you guys don't know about me is I was born in New York.
Oh,
shocker.
How many minutes did you spend there?
Yeah, I
moved when I was 2, but I would go every summer to New York, and guess what game was on? The Yankees game.
Yeah.
So I was a huge Mattingly guy. The 80s Yankees, those were like my jam.
Yeah. Were you in the Hamptons?
Of course, dude. I was born in Bridgehampton. Of course, I was born in Bridgehampton. What the heck's wrong with you?
He was born in the Hamptons. I was just kidding. Oh, my God. This guy has
Scotty. We're Jersey Shore guys, so
Scotty,
we got a Hamptons baby.
He had rich blood at birth.
Yeah, right.
He came out.
Go check out my family's houses and let me know.
He came out with the golden spoon when he was born. The golden spoon.
Yeah, if you consider potato farmers golden spooners, I was way high on the list.
Golden potatoes, baby. Wait, one step back for a moment, because it is a pet peeve of mine as well, and I've asked people about it. I've gotten 2 answers. 1, that's my team, so I'm going to this game, but that's my team. 2. I like the style, like someone who always just wears a certain Blue Jays hat or some shit, and they just want to wear it everywhere. Or I didn't even pay attention to it. I agree. I'm like, I know you've got one other hat, one other shirt. Like, just skip it for going to the game with 2 other teams. It's not that complicated.
Just wear an all black shirt or an all white.
At the same time, I'm a big do whatever the fuck you want guy. So,
well, we know that.
Y'all remember Adam Lind? Adam Lind wins his first year he's drafted. He wins Player of the Year for whatever, minor league Player of the Year. So they fly him to Toronto.
Oh no!
So we're with the Blue Jays. And this was when like the backwards hats, like they used to put the logo like on the side, so like you'd be able to rock the hat sideways. He had a Yankees one, and he wears it in the airport to Toronto, his Yankees hat, all the way to, like, lands in Toronto. Doesn't wear it to the stadium, but he flew with his Yankees hat on as a Toronto minor league player of the year.
Tough look.